Welcome to another walkthrough, guys. We're in the Mr. Big design. This is on a 480 square meter block, so it's 15 wide, 32 deep. Come on through, let's do a walkthrough. So big 1020 front door on the front. Come on through, you've got your minor bedrooms at the very front of the home, so we'll go through into your passageway. Chucking a left here, you're gonna see bedroom 2 with its built-in robe. And what you'll see in this house, the entire flooring is all tiles. There's no carpets anywhere. So coming through, we've got bed 3, which is right over here. All these minor bedrooms will fit a queen bed. So you can get your queen bed in there. Come through, you've got your separate toilet on the right-hand side, and then you've got the spare bathroom. The bathroom has been modified. Client's done a nice inset bath in there with the shower, nib wall into the vanity. Really nice changes here. And we'll go through into bedroom 4. Same thing, all the minor beds, queen bed with side tables. You've got your built-in robes and full tiles. So what you can do with that is actually add some rugs with different textures to actually give it a bit of a difference. Standard 2-car garage. We had a study, I've deleted it to give it a bit more of a workshop section. So this will now fit, we've raised the ceiling, so this will fit 2 Raptors, and you've got a workshop space, F250, which is fine. The F250 from the door will finish here. So you've still got quite a bit of space here. Something to think about, especially with 1 in 5 people are now having big 4-wheel drives. So it's something to think about. In here, we've got a separate little linen area, and we've done a separate light switch in there. And then completely opposite, I've added another study nook drop zone into here for the client, so they can put a nice hallway table, hang up all the kids' bags and all that shit. You can do so much with it. Come through, master suite. So we've done big enough here, so you've got your king or super king with side tables. We've still got your walk-in robe. We've deleted all the shelving. The client's doing a full custom fit out when they move in. And then we go into the ensuite. So with the ensuite, we have our toilet, which is on the very left-hand side. We've got a lovely Julie in the mirror. We've got 1 basin with more bench space. So now we've got obviously your standard covered doors, but also we've got some drawers on each end. And then into the shower. So we've done a walk-in shower with a separate ledge on both sides with a window up top as well. Come through. Nice wide hallways. So you've got over 1.3 to 1.4 meter hallway, so it makes it nice and open. And then you go straight into the kitchen. So the kitchen, we've got that L shape with its island bench, overhead cupboards throughout. Client's also done some nice pot drawers as well. So it's really cool to see how it all flows through. We've done a window outside and then into the pantry. So you've got pantry on the left-hand side, and then we've done a combined laundry and scullery. So you walk through into the open area with overhead cupboards, plenty of room for your washing machine and dryer next to it. But even with the kitchen, which is really nice, we've done a glass window splashback rather than just tiles. So it gives that natural light into the home. Living and dining, nice, big and open. And then theatre at the very back. So with the theatre, highlight window, we've done your conduits here so you can feed all of your HDMI cables all the way through and make it nice and hidden. 180 hinge door so we can open it all the way out so it's not in the way of anything. Come through. Into the back with the alfresco. I've actually doubled the size as well. So traditionally you would have these 2 pillars, that's your alfresco. We've then widened it all the way to the edge of the home. So now it's twice the size, and because I've modified one of the extra windows, closed it off, this is where the client's outdoor kitchen is going. We've done some cat plumbing here, so with its own separate waste, so you can set it all up properly. And even down the sides of the homes, you'll see we've actually extended all the paving all the way out to the end, following it all the way through. So it's a lot less headaches for the clients when they move in. Now they just have to focus on their massive backyard. So 7 meters of backyard from the edge of this alfresco to the fence line, and it's 15 meters across. So come through, then you've got another open section into here, and then we've continued the entire way. So both the sides, and we've got the side gate as well already included for the client. So everything's done. So this house is basically ready to rock and roll. So I need a 450 square block normally, 15 by 30. This is a 15 by 32. So it just gives you that little bit of extra backyard space, which you can see here and can be maximized for some really great entertainment, Great for dogs, kids, first home, even a second home if you're looking to upgrade. Definitely a really good design to think about. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much and I'll see you guys in the next walkthrough.